先生带来的《开门红》，为我们美华麻西春节联欢拉开了帷幕。哇 ，What a wonderful opening to our celebration today! Thank you, Mr. Wu. 我们代表美华总会麻州分会欢迎大家的到来，给大家拜年了，祝大家新年好。
普通话讲，新年好。
四川话讲，新年好。
广东话新年好。
英语 Happy New Year。
吉祥金虎随志去，如意迎兔迎春到。
张灯结彩赶庙会，欢天喜地过新年。
天增岁月人增寿，圈满乾坤福满楼。热烈欢迎今天来和我们庆新年、迎新春的各界朋友、家人们。特别要欢迎代表春田市麻州众议院参议院的嘉宾们。
I'm not going to try to translate that into English. I think you guys all understand what I'm talking about, all right? Because that's a Chinese poems. I'm not going to even try. But welcome everyone to the 2023 ACUA Western Massachusetts Spring Festival Gala. And Happy New Year, everyone. And we are so glad we have some distinguished guests from city. Mayor Sarno. Yes. And our old friend, my brother, State Representative Angelo Pupolo. And the newly elected Senator Jake Oliveira. Where are you, Jake? Jake? Okay, all right. And the State Representative Aaron Saunders. Aaron, thank you. And we have City Council President Jesse Letterman. Thank you. And then we have Professor Richard Chu representing the AAPI of the state of Massachusetts. And then last we have the CEO of Basketball Hall of Fame, John. Thank you so much, John. Without you guys, we cannot make this happen today. Yes.
下面请播放联邦众议员 Grace Meng 对我们今天聚会的特别视频致辞。
Yeah, we're gonna hear this, watch a very short video from Congresswoman Grace Meng.
大家好，我是美国国会议员孟昭文。我想祝福大家新年快乐，心想事成，兔年吉祥。今年是我担任美国国会议员的11年，感谢大家对多年来的支持和信任。我会继续在国会为大家争取更多的权益。最后，祝各位春节愉快，让我们一起迎来美好幸福的一年。谢谢。
下面我们请我们华人社区的老朋友，也是我们的好兄弟 Angelo State Representative Angelo Pupolo. Come on up, brother. Hopefully you can talk in Chinese, so I don't need to translate.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. It's a New Year's celebration. Come on. I've got the distinct honor of introducing a few people, calling them up here to speak, but before I do that, I just want to say a few thank yous. First and foremost, thanks for everybody for being here tonight. This is a great New Year's celebration, and certainly the first, hopefully the first annual, but this is a great event. So give everybody here, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight to the great city of Springfield and Basketball Hall of Fame to celebrate New Year's. And I just want to say that, you know, we're all here this evening, and none of this just happens, right? It's a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment to make this event go off as smoothly as it's been going off, and it's going to continue to go off smoothly. So I just want to say a few thank yous. I know there's a lot of people that are involved, but I certainly want to say thank you to my dear brother, Hyan. Thank you for all your hard work. My little sister here, Emma. Thanks, Emma, for all her hard work. Certainly Jackie for all his hard work. And everybody else on the committee that's done a tremendous job to make sure that we're here tonight and having a successful event. I also want to thank the sponsors, all the restaurants that are here tonight. You'll hear more about that. Mercedes of Springfield, everybody that's here that stepped up and made tonight a huge success. But I want to say a big shout out to our host tonight, the Basketball Hall of Fame. John, thank you.
John, thank you.
Team. Everybody here has done a tremendous job. John, Don, everybody here really made this happen. And certainly our partners, Max, you know, what they've been able to help us with in terms of setting this up and making sure tonight's event again goes as smoothly as it possibly can. So again, thank you to everybody. Thank you for all being here. I've got the honor of bringing up our friend, the mayor of the city of Springfield, Dominic Sarno. Certainly, Dominic, come on up. Certainly Dominic is no stranger to the Chinese American Asian community. He's been a great friend to many of us here, but also all the other members of the community in terms of no matter what race, nationality, or creed they are. Mayor Sarno has done a tremendous job. He's been a great friend. He's been the leader of the city of Springfield. He's really been here from the good times, right? The bad times, right? Some of the times we had a tornado and some of the other stuff. A lot of the huge economic development, a lot of the stuff that we see here day in and day out, and certainly it does not go unnoticed. And I just want to say thank you, Mayor Sarno, for your continued friendship and your support, your dedication, not only to everybody here, but really, again, to each and every resident of the city of Springfield and far beyond. So with that, without further ado, our beloved Mayor, Dominic Sarno.
Hi, and thank you very much, and to your whole team, and to my dear friend, State Representative Angelo Bucolo, to the one and only Basketball Hall of Fame in the world, John DeLiva, thank you very much for hosting us tonight. And I must, that trumpet player would rival the jazz masters of Miles Davis and Dizzy Gillespie. Where is he? He did a great job. Happy New Year! The year of the rabbit. And I want to thank each and every one of you, our Chinese and Asian American friends, for your continued belief and investment, not only in the city of Springfield, but Western Massachusetts, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and the country. You're very industrious, creating many businesses. Your children, your students, do fantastic in our school system, and we're deeply appreciative of your partnership here. I have an official proclamation for you, but I have to put on my cheaters, or else I'll be playing the trombone if I had to read this proclamation. Thank you. We're also joined by a friend and colleague from the City Council, Zeta Govan. She's from Ward 8. Ayanna Crawford, representing, I believe, State Representative Rolando Reynolds, and my friend and our former state senator, Eric Lesser, and his family are here too. And I think we mentioned newly minted Senator Jake Oliveira and Aaron Sanders, representative also. And of course, Mercedes-Benz, thank you very much for your sponsorship. And thank you for the scarf, by the way, too. City of Springfield, Massachusetts Mayor Dominic J. Sarno, home of the Basketball Hall of Fame, proclamation in recognition of the Lunar New Year 2023. Whereas throughout many parts of the world, the Lunar New Year is among the most significant and festive times of the year. Based on traditional Chinese lunar solar calendar, each winter the Lunar New Year, or Chinese New Year, begins on the second new moon following the winter solstice. And whereas the tradition of celebrating the new year with the lighting of candles, lanterns, performing the lion dance, martial arts, wearing bright colors. And again, thank you for the scarf. I didn't wear my bright colors today, especially red. Honoring the ancestors and taking time to be with family, welcoming the new year with hope, prosperity, happiness, has been observed for centuries, sometimes called the Spring Festival. This is the time to let go of the past and welcome the emergence of new life and growth. Whereas this year the holiday falls on January 27, 2023, which marks the day that we will usher in the year of the rabbit and leave behind the year of the tiger. The city of Springfield is proud home of many Asian Americans and immigrants of Asian ancestry who preserve these important cultural traditions. We proudly join today with the Massachusetts chapter of the American Chinese United Association for the 2023 Lunar New Year Gala right here in Springfield at the Basketball Hall of Fame to celebrate with Chinese and Asian communities from across Western Massachusetts as we greet the new year with refreshing hopes for peace, wisdom, prosperity, and happiness. Therefore, I, Dominic J. Sarno, Mayor of the Springfield, do hereby proclaim Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, as the first day of the Year of the Rabbit in the great city of Springfield. And I strongly encourage all our residents not only to be aware of this event, but thank all of our Chinese and Asian American residents and families that are here. And I handwrote here, thank you for your continued belief and investment in our Springfield, good health, continued success, and God bless. Happy New Year.
All right, so we still got a couple more presentations. One is from the state. So before we do that, I just want to call up all my colleagues to come on up from both the House and the Senate. Come on up. Senator Lesser, come on up too as well. Come on up, come on up, come on.
Senator Eric Lesser, we forgot to mention that our old friend and our dear brother. Come on.
We got this proclamation, and then we'll have the city proclamation. I know the City Council President come up with his colleagues as well. But we just wanted to say on behalf of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, it's certainly a great honor and privilege to be here. We have an official citation. We've got a little more money than the city of Springfield, so we make our proclamations bigger. So I don't have to put on cheaters, and I don't have to play the trombone. But seriously, it's an honor and privilege to present this along with my colleagues. It says, be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers our sincerest congratulations to the American Chinese United Association, Massachusetts chapter, in recognition of your mission to preserve Chinese American culture, encourage civil involvement, and host a host of continuing activities, including the Lunar New Year Gala 2023, celebrating the Year of the Rabbit, held for the first time at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, and so many other events here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So our entire membership extends our future best wishes for future hope and continued success in all your endeavors. It's given this 22nd day, January 2023, signed by the Speaker of the House, Ron Mariano, and authored by all of us up here in the Massachusetts Legislature. So on behalf of myself, I'm going to have Senator Oliveira say a few words from the Senate, but on behalf of myself, certainly my House colleagues, thank you, congratulations from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. We're very, very pleased to join this celebration. We wish you all the best and all the luck in the Year of the Rabbit as we continue to move forward. So again, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Dean Pupolo. Let's give another hand to the Dean of the Springfield delegation, Angelo Pupolo. I'm so pleased to be here today, but it's a little bittersweet for me to celebrate the Year of the Rabbit. As a proud tiger, we are celebrating the transition from the Year of the Tiger to the Year of the Rabbit. But I'm just so honored to be here today with the AAPI community. Thank you for all that you do to enrich the culture of Western Massachusetts. I'm proud to be here with my predecessor in the Massachusetts Senate, State Senator Eric Lesser, who is a strong champion for the Asian American community. Thank you, Senator Lesser. Also, my successor in the House, State Representative Aaron Saunders. Thank you, Aaron, for always being here and being a strong supporter of the Asian American community. Thank you for that. Mayor Sarno, your entire team here in the city of Springfield, along with City Councilor Zaida Govan and and your City Council President Jesse Letterman, thank you for always celebrating this community. I am so proud to be here today because a New Year's celebration, particularly in the Asian American community, is about celebrating family. And I'm so pleased to have members of my family here, my mom, Carol, and my dad, Rich. They're always here to celebrate the culture. I think my dad is a little bit more pleased to celebrate the food aspect of the culture than anything else. But we are always here to support our community, to make sure that there is a voice on Beacon Hill. And I can assure you, from the people that stand behind me, you will always have a friend in your Springfield legislative delegation. So thanks again, Dean Pupolo, and thank you to Mr. Mayor for hosting us here today.
Thank you, Senator. Let me just say, before I call up the members of the Springfield City Council and the delegation to present their citation, I just want to have another round of applause for everybody that put this together. Diane, Emma, Jackie, everybody that's up here, everybody that's behind the scenes. This is a great event, an annual tradition, and again, the hard work, the dedication, and commitment does not go unnoticed. A lot of hard work went into making this a success. We've had a lot of meetings, and really, this started out as a small little discussion, as a small gala, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and even bigger thanks to everybody that's here, as I said at the beginning when I said thank you all for being here tonight and to make this a huge success. Since the Senator did it, now I've got to do it. I've got to introduce my family that's here as well. Otherwise, I might be in a little bit of trouble. So, my lovely wife Isabel is here. Isabel, thank you for joining in the celebration. And my youngest daughter Olivia is here. So Olivia, thank you for being here. My oldest, we just dropped off in Washington, D.C. She's doing an internship, and we flew back this morning, so she's in Washington, D.C., still going to school, but doing a work and internship, so unfortunately she couldn't be here today. But again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Without further ado, I just want to bring up City Council President Jesse Letterman. Jesse, come on up. He's going to make an official presentation for the Springfield City Council, and I'm going to invite all of his colleagues to come on up as well. So to come on up as well, and certainly to make a presentation. Again, as you see, from the state, city, and we had greetings on the federal delegation level. We are all united here on one thing. We don't have the acrimony here in the city of Springfield that you may see across the country. We are united here to say thank you all. Happy New Year. We appreciate your commitment, your dedication to the city of Springfield and Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and we are a united front on that. So with that, let me turn it over to the City Council President.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much, Representative Pupolo, to the entire organizing committee. We know how much work goes into putting an event like this together, and a round of applause for all of their hard work and dedication. And to every single individual here, my name is Jesse Letterman. I'm honored to serve as the president of the Springfield City Council, to be joined by my colleague from Ward 8, Councilor Zaida Govan. I want to say the Year of the Rabbit is going to be the year that we close the discrepancy, Representative, in proclamation size between the city and state. We're going to take that on. But what an incredible evening, and in such an incredible setting to celebrate the Year of the Rabbit, and to see your business community represented, your artists represented, to the young people that are here performing, to see your students represented. I do stand before you as the City Council President, but I also stand before you as the youngest member of the City Council, and I know that our future leaders are here in this room, and we look forward to the day when you take your seat on the Springfield City Council or in the Massachusetts legislature. And so we too have an official proclamation, and folks will sometimes wonder why we all show up with these folders, but I want to talk for just a second about the meaning of a proclamation and why we value doing this in the city of Springfield. Every single proclamation that we issue is recorded for posterity in the records of Springfield City Hall. And we want to make sure that when future generations look back, they see the contributions of every single part of our community. Your contributions and your history are a valued and important part of the city of Springfield, and that's what we are recording here today. And so I'm actually going to turn the proclamation over to my colleague from Ward 8 for the presentation.
And I'm just going to read it. What's been said has been said. I do want to thank the organizers. You guys did an amazing job. I'm really excited to be here. So this is from the City Council, from the City of Springfield, January 22nd, 2023. Whereas the Springfield City Council is always pleased to recognize a very important celebration within the Asian community. And whereas the Lunar New Year of 2023, the Year of the Rabbit, is the most important festive holiday of the year celebrated by Asian communities across the world. It symbolizes a new start of life, refreshing hopes for peace, wisdom, prosperity, and happiness. And whereas tied to the lunar calendar year, the holiday began as a time for feasting and to honor household and heavenly deities, as well as ancestors. And it typically begins with the first new moon that occurs between the end of January and spans the first 15 days of the first month of the lunar calendar until the full moon arrives. And whereas each year in the lunar calendar is represented by one of the 12 zodiac animals included in the cycle of 12 stations or signs along the apparent path of the sun through the cosmos. And whereas this year, the American Chinese United Association of Massachusetts Chapter Incorporated, a nonprofit organization with the core mission to preserve cultural heritage and to promote Asian Americans' involvement in all parts of the civil life of communities across the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, is hosting a Lunar New Year of 2023 gala at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. And whereas this celebration allows the Asian communities across Western Massachusetts, along with state and local elected officials, to gather and honor the traditions of the Asian community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the City Council of Springfield hereby recognizes, honors, and celebrates the ACU-MA and the Asian community in making the Lunar New Year of 2023 the Year of the Rabbit, and wishes continued peace, prosperity, and happiness.
Again, on behalf of the Springfield City Council, we thank you so much, and I also want to thank my wife, Amelia Letterman, for joining me here tonight, and we'll present this to you now.
We're almost done with this official program. I'm going to bring one more person up. I think it's very appropriate that we're holding this festivity here tonight, obviously at the Basketball Hall of Fame, but in particular the Jerry Colangelo Court of Dreams. This court, this building means so much to so many people, not only here in Springfield, but across the country and really across the globe. We've got somebody in here from China, right? Anybody get a chance to tour the hall? Get to see how tall some of these players are? So we are, yeah, me. You guys figured that out, right? I wanted somebody to say that. You walked around here, you'd see who the Chinese individual here who's inducted into the Hall of Fame is. Again, a great facility, a great host. I'm going to bring up the CEO of the Hall of Fame, John Believe, up to say a few words, and we can send a big round of applause for thanking him and his team for having us here tonight. We're really working very, very closely with each and every one of us up here. So John, thank you. The court, not the floor, the court is yours, right?
Thank you very much, and I will mercifully be very short in my comments. I just want to say that it really is an honor and a joy to host this event tonight. I wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year in 2023. As you know, the game of basketball was invented here in Springfield, Massachusetts, and just 3 years later, it was being played in China. Dr. Naismith, dispersed YMCA missionaries around the world, and there is no more popular place where the basketball is played than in China. And here's a little quick fact I'll leave you with. There are more people that play the game in China than there are citizens in the United States. So not fans, but actual people that play in China more than in the US. So Emma, I want to thank you for choosing the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's such an honor to be a part of your celebration tonight. Happy Lunar New Year to you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy New Year. Yes. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Come on. Good.
Making this a great event tonight. Thank you.
我们一定要感谢众多的这无名英雄，我们中间有好多的义工，我们的演员这个不仅仅是在我们这个西麻州，还有康州，还有我们东部这麻州东部的Boston 等等很多地区来的所有这些，我们尤其是幕后，大家想象不到，我们有近100位、上百位。这个义工今天这个参加，让我们今天这个活动能够得以进行，我们真是心怀感恩。OK， 这是一个感恩的日子。我们给我们所有的义工一个巨大的掌声，好不好 ？Thank you. We are thanking all our volunteers to make this happen. And last, we will have one more presentation. Professor Chu, where are you? Yes, okay. Professor Richard Chu is an interim chair of AAPI of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. We'll have him to say a few words. Thank you.
各位来宾，新春快乐！Dear distinguished guests and friends, Happy Lunar New Year to all of you. On behalf of the Massachusetts Asia Pacific and Pacific Islander Commission, or AAPIC, I would like to thank the American Chinese United Association, Western Massachusetts chapter, for hosting this important and wonderful Lunar New Year celebration. The AAPIC is a state-appointed body consisting of 21 members. This year, 2 are from Western Massachusetts, myself and Dr. Liu Wang of UMass Amherst. Another Western Massachusetts resident, Vera Romani Cage, was formerly chair of the commission. Where's Vera? And I'm also proud to say that there are also young members of our community, such as Alvin Dimra and C.K. Leung, who are also very active in our work in the Commission. The Commission's goals are to recognize and highlight the vital contributions of AAPIs in Massachusetts, to identify and address their needs and challenges, and to promote the well-being of this dynamic and diverse community. A little is known about the history of AAPIs in Western Massachusetts, but did you know that from 1915 to 1932, a number of physical education specialists from China, the Philippines, and Japan came to the International YMCA Training School, now known as Springfield College, to study sports and health before returning to their respective countries to carry the baton of sports leadership. Today's special celebration is the first event organized by the Asian community and for the Asian community in the Hall of Fame's 54 years of existence. Hence, you are part of a history-making event that continues to celebrate the presence and contributions of AAPIs in Western Massachusetts. Kong Si Fa Cai, here's wishing all of you prosperity and wealth, not just in the material, but also in the spiritual sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor Chu.
Thank you, Professor Chu.
Now let's start our performance for the night. So let's get the 2 MCs here. Okay, welcome. Irene and Tina.
年轻的主持人。
好，我们今晚的晚会正式开始。
大家好，我是今晚的主持人陈欣怡。Hello everyone, my name is Irene Chen and I'll be your host tonight.
大家好，我是今天的主持人李千娇。I'm your host tonight, KenLee. 舞龙舞狮是中国民间传统习俗，每逢春节或其他庆典，都会在鼓乐声中舞龙舞狮，祈求吉祥。下面请欣赏由聚龙武术学校为我们带来的舞龙舞狮表演。
The dragon and lion dance are a traditional folk custom in China. In legends, dragons are performed for good luck to ward off bad luck, and the lions are majestic and powerful. Please enjoy the dragon and lion dance performed by the Julong Material Arts School. 感谢我们舞狮的精彩表演。看过我们舞狮的表演之后，我们每一个人一定都会兔年吉祥如意。武术是优秀的中国文化遗产之一，古时候有安板定国、抵御海火的作用，现代人用来防卫健身、提升精气神。下面请欣赏由定位于 Chicopee 的中国武术学校为我们带来精彩的中国功夫。
Thanks for such a marvelous dragon and lion dance. Next, we would like to welcome the Chinese Kung Fu Wushu Academy. The Kung Fu Academy has been around for over 40 years in Chicopee, Massachusetts. It was started by founder Ken Grimshaw and is now under the new operation of the student Shifu Bin Win. Wushu is an outstanding Chinese cultural tradition. Today's demonstrations of Chinese Kung Fu will include high-flying kicks and acrobatics, a fight set, awesome lion drumming by Shifu Rennet, and groups weapon sets performed by students of the Academy. 享由缘起时装队带来的集古典与现代神韵的舞蹈《魔力谪仙》。
Thanks to the Chinese Kung Fu Wushu Academy for letting us appreciate the magic of Chinese Kung Fu. We'll now like to introduce our beautiful Yuanqi fashion team, performing us a both classical and modern dance in elegant qihao, a type of traditional Chinese dress.
谢谢缘起时装队给我们带来的美好瞬间。下面我们将举行美华协会的颁奖典礼。
Next, we're gonna have an award ceremony for the year of 2023. 第一个奖是我们 also have a president 林建新 come up here. OK， 这是我们美华总会林建新主席。
Spotlight, please.
我非常荣幸今天林主席早晨专门从芝加哥飞到我们这边来，谢谢。
Spotlight, please.
我们第一个奖项是终身成就奖我们的第一个奖项颁给了我们大家的老朋友，是我们的兄弟麻州的众议员Angelo Pupolo. Come on up, my brother. 这奖项美华总会。I'll say that in Chinese first, okay? You don't know what is coming, but alright. 这个 Angelo 议员在我们西麻州地区公共服务事业服务了超过25年，对我们的西部麻州的所有的社区做出了长时间的贡献，所以我们决定在2023年把协会的这个终身成就奖颁给我们尊敬的弟兄，也是我们的现在是我们整个西麻州在这个麻州州议会的议会党团的主席了 ，OK， 所以我们把这个奖颁给Angelo Pupolo. Angelo, brother, with a great honor, American Chinese United Association awarded this Lifetime Achievement Award to you for your over 25 years of public service as a leader representing the Western Massachusetts and also the Chinese and whole Asian community. Thank you so much for your dedication, continuing support, and contributions to the society. We thank you so much, brother.
Not too often that I'm speechless coming from a politician, but certainly it's caught me by surprise. Very humbled. Certainly I want to thank Diane, Emma, and everybody up here for their friendship, first and foremost. It's a tremendous honor to receive this award, and really, I just do my work day in and day out. And you meet great people in this job, and certainly you have the ability to do some great things. And the community's been great friends of mine for 25 years, and I've been in politics for more than 25 years now. I know it doesn't look it. I was introduced as the dean. I'm not the oldest person in the delegation, but I am the dean. But really, this blows me away. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and know that you're going to continue, obviously, to have a friend in me as we continue to move forward and continue the good fight, continue to make sure that we know, all of the people here in Springfield know the good work, the dedication, the commitment that everybody up here has, and everybody behind all of us has in the community, and know that you've got a friend in me, and I stand with you day in and day out, obviously for the good times, some of the not so good times, but you know that I'm here, you know that we've got a friend in me, and I'm going to put this up in my office and display it very, very proudly. So, again, it really touches my heart. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all.
好的，下一个奖颁给联合国基金会跟理事长。2023年国际妇女儿童教育成就奖授予张莹俊，以表达他对妇女儿童教育事业的持续投入和奉献。谢谢。来，那个 Emma 来。Emma， 你看，张莹俊，好，你帮他说一下。
是泰山奖，授予在各行各业有突出贡献的我们的男性的华人好男儿。第一位接受我们这个奖的是我们作为华人之光这个全世界的格莱美伟大奖的唯一华人提名者岳彩伦教授。Okay, so this award is award to those Chinese male who has made great achievements and contributions to the society. The first honored is Professor Cai Wen Yue. Thank you. The second one is Michael Zheng Ju. And next one is Eddie Chen. Thank you, Eddie. And the next one is Huan Zongqing 先生. Okay, 钟庆焕. Thank you.文君，请上台。
下一个奖项是我们颁给在各行各业做出了突出贡献的华人的巾帼，我们的女性同胞们被称为木兰奖。第一位，请上台领奖的是张文君，文君，在这儿吧 ，OK。郭欣欣已经在这儿了，对吧 ？OK。Annie 高 Annie Amy 和 Congratulations to all the winners. Yeah. 最后一个奖项，我们是颁给我们的社区服务的，在2023年对我们的社区做出了贡献的社区服务奖。这个是飞鹰奖是吧 ？Eagle Award，OK， 要让我们在华人社区里面，我们做的非常突出的贡献的我们的青少年朋友们 ，OK， 我们的第一位是 Tina 李 ，Tina， come up here，OK， 好像全是姓李的 ，Stephanie 李 ，Stephanie。Okay, and the last one is Yifei Li. Okay, 这是我们的Young Eagle Award. Congratulations to all the winners. And the last one is the Community Service Award. 社区服务奖。 芒西舞蹈学校芒西老师，芒西老师。第二个是这个 Christine Lovelane 佘金倩姐妹，金倩。OK， 好，我们是黎明弟兄，他现在是在忙着做我们的 OK。然后我们的 Lisa Fan。然后是我们几位在餐饮业的这个，我们为社区做出突破贡献的 Liz Brother， 然后 Ichiban， 然后是 Golden China Pan，Mandarin Wilbraham，Eddie， 最后也是 Tokyo Asian Cuisine， 景春 ，come down here， 景春 ，yeah， 好，王老师 ，OK。Oh, last one, Vincent Lee. Vincent, where are you, Vincent? Okay, come up here. Vincent. 我们恭喜所有的这个取得了成就的、做出了贡献的我们这些华人的精英们，谢谢你们 ，Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. All right. Now we have the two MCs. 好，大家请回。
尊敬的美国华人华侨联合总会共同主席兼马州分会会长谢辉先生，尊敬的各位领导、各位嘉宾、各位朋友，大家下午好。非常荣幸能够出席今天的盛会，我仅代表美国华人华侨联合总会全体同仁，对马州举行春节联欢会表示热烈的祝贺。美华总会马州分会举办首届的联欢会，为华人文化融合到多族裔社区增添了一道新的风景线，为在美华人融入发展、融入奉献发挥了积极的作用。这将是具有历史性意义的里程碑。春节联欢会在会长谢芬及陈秋惠、林国安、林海安、何继续、郭欣欣等领导的指导下，在活动组委会的各位成员辛勤付出和努力下，在100多位义工志愿者的辛勤协助下，我相信本次盛会一定会取得圆满成功。这将成为融入社区、为社区的发展、事业各项事业以及华人华侨的社会地位做出了巨大贡献。在此，我表示衷心的感谢，祝大家新年快乐，事业兴旺，家庭幸福，兔年吉祥。谢谢大家。
下面有请全团的小朋友加入我们的合唱，恭喜恭喜！说如果有小朋友们想和我们一起上台的，一起合唱的，大人也可以。如果有想一起上来的，等一下在我们音乐 音乐放的时候可以参加我们的活动。
Now, all our young friends in the audience are invited to join us on stage in the chorus of 恭喜恭喜, and we wish you all a Happy New Year.
欢迎大家一起上来唱恭喜恭喜！所有的小朋友，请上台。
红包拿来！好的，那我们下面就要给我们的小朋友们发红包了。
那个finish 多叫人，我得多换。
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的朋友们，
大家过年好！
今天是2023农历大年初一，在这此土一库的美好时刻，我们华人华侨欢聚在举世闻名的篮球名人堂，喜迎亲洽。我是今晚的主持人李红姐，
我是今天的主持人李鹏高，
我是今天的主持人陈静，我是今天的主持人张志。
To our friends and families, and to all who have gathered with us today, Happy Lunar New Year. Today marks the first day of the year 2023 on the lunar calendar. We gather today at the renowned Basketball Hall of Fame to celebrate the beginning of a new year of the rabbit and wave farewell to the year of the tiger. I am tonight's host, Bruce Lee.
I am tonight's host, Stephanie Lee.
I'm tonight's host, Alan Chen. I'm tonight's host, Doreen Zhang.
今天的庆祝活动由麻州亚裔华裔联手打造，是展示和谐友爱、智慧富裕的文化盛典。本次春晚，我们特别感谢麒麟火锅及韩国烤肉餐馆和赖氏甲骨文对本次春晚的冠名赞助和支持。请把掌声送给我们的2个冠名商。现在，2023美华马西赖氏甲骨文麒麟春晚之夜正式开始。
We would like to begin by acknowledging the Asian and Chinese communities in Western Massachusetts who came together to organize this event and make tonight possible. We all hope you all enjoy this cultural feast that showcases harmony, love, wisdom, and prosperity. We would also like to especially thank Qinlin Hot Pot and Korean Barbecue Restaurant and La Shi Jiaguwen for their generous sponsorship and support for this year's Lunar New Year celebration. This would have not been possible without them. Let's give them a round of applause to our title sponsors. Now, let us officially begin the 2023 Western Massachusetts Lai Qinlin Spring Festival.
首先有请本班的学校管弦乐团表演传统曲目《好一朵美丽的茉莉花》，徐若愚、许可表演大提琴与长笛合奏《梁祝》。For our first performance, let's welcome the Berman School Orchestra, who will be performing the traditional Chinese piece, The Beautiful Jasmine Flower, followed by Flower Xu and Liu Xu duet performance of the Butterfly Lover.
我们想要感谢众多商家和个人对本次春晚的节目活动的赞助，包括我们联合冠名赞助商麒麟火锅及韩国烤肉 Karen Hotpot and Barbecue、赖氏甲骨文白酒，还有我们的金牌赞助商和赞助者Mercedes-Benz Springfield、麻西奔驰总经销售行 Mandarin Wilbraham 餐馆。E-Kitchen 美国一厨房智能餐饮集团 ，Everstate Consulting 的 Gourmet Garden 马州美食之家餐饮集团 ，Richmond PC 律所 ，Dr. Eric Chen 牙医 ，Hi An Lin Esquire 律师 ，Banis Chen Family。
还有我们的银牌赞助商 Tokyo Asian Cuisine 餐馆 ，Lee's Brother 餐馆。Vermont School 学校 ，AJ Insurance and Financial Services LLC 金融服务，还有就是我们的品牌赞助商 Feel Good Shop Local 电商，然后最后是我们的礼品精选赞助商 US New London Intel Trading 美国新闻国际贸易有限公司，还有我们的 Mandarin Wilbraham。
请把掌声送给我们所有的赞助商。下面请欣赏男中音独唱《滚滚长江东逝水》和一个迷人的夜晚，表演者声乐家叶彩伦教授。
Next, please enjoy baritone vocalist Professor Kai Lun Yuan, who will be performing the rolling Yangtze River in some enchanted evening.
长江东逝水，浪花淘尽英雄。是非成败转头空，青山依旧在。相逢，白发渔樵江渚上，观看秋月春风。浊酒喜相逢，如今多少事都不想叹中，一壶浊酒喜相逢。多少事都不想叹中。 Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, and somewhere you see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, you may find your true love. You may feel her call you across a crowded room, and fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
预料中的国际级表演，一次水秀，一段唱词，一出戏曲，演绎一段深情。下面请欣赏王新少年古典舞蹈团带来的《红袖咏序》。
Thank you, Professor Yue. Next, we welcome the Wang Jiyu dance group, who brings to us their interpretation of Red Sleeve. Enjoy. 下面请欣赏葫芦丝合奏《青花瓷》《龙猫》，表演者郭雅志、周玉琪、周玉玲。
Thanks for the beautiful dance earlier. Next, please enjoy the performance of Cucuber's flute, Blue and White Porcelain, Totara, performed by Ya Zhiguo, Yuki Zhou, Yuan Zhou.
葫芦丝 is Chinese traditional instrument from Yunnan, China. It's very easy to play, sounds beautiful, enjoy.
Thank you. 谢谢刚才精彩的表演，让我们感受到了中国传统乐器的风采。只因在人群中多看了你一眼，便再也没能望到你的容颜。梦想有一天终能再见。请欣赏女歌手、女高音主唱传奇，表演者孙百灵。
Legend by our female solo vocalist Bailin Sung.
只是因为在人群中多看了你一眼，再也没能忘掉你容颜。梦想着偶然能有一天再相见，从此我开始孤单思念。想你时你在天边，想你时你在眼前，想你时你在脑海，想你时你在心田。宁愿相信我们前世有缘，今生的爱情故事不会再改变。宁愿用这一生等你发现，我一直在你身旁，从未走远。只是因为在人群中多看了你一眼，再也没能忘掉你容颜。梦想着偶然能有一天再相见，从此我开始孤单思念。想你时你在天边，想你时你在眼前，想你时你在脑海，想你时你在心田。宁愿相信我们前世有缘，今生的爱情故事不会再改变。宁愿用这一生等你发现，我一直在你身旁，从未走远。宁愿相信我们前世有缘，今生的爱情故事不会再改变。宁愿用这一生等你发现，我一直在你身旁，从未走远。只是因为在人群中多看了你一眼。
谢谢刚才的精彩表演。中华民族历史悠久，文化瑰宝数不胜数，请欣赏太极拳，表演者 Ginger Jiang, Ford Sanborn, and Bernie Korowitz.
Let's welcome Ginger Jiang, Ford Sanborn, and Bernie Korowitz.
蓝天白云，牛羊成群，绿草茵茵，袅袅炊烟，那是我们难忘的家乡。下面请欣赏草原上升起不落的太阳，舞蹈 Lisa Fan， 歌唱岳彩伦老师。
The sun rises and never sets on the grasses by dance soloist Lisa Fan, accompanied by vocalist 蔡论月。
糖水，阿妹倾诉衷肠；小河淌水，阿哥深情歌唱，请欣赏长笛小河淌水，演奏者 Stephanie Lee and Ethan Lee. Next, a beautiful Yunnan folk song, Flowing Water in a Small River, by brother and sister Ethan Lee and Stephanie Lee, a flute duet. Enjoy.
感受彝族人民的热情吧。请欣赏王溪舞蹈团献给大家的《彩裙飞舞》。Let us enjoy the free-spirited rhythm that illustrates the enthusiasm and culture of the Yi people. Children's Skirt, presented by the Wangxi Dance Group.
变脸是中国文化的国粹，变化刹那间，脸中有真情。接下来，请欣赏非遗戏曲特技变脸，有请变脸大师杨书旺。
Next, let's welcome face changing performed by face changing master Shu Wang Yang.
Thanks so much, Master Yang, for such a marvelous performance.
我们想再次感谢一下众多的商家和个人对支持本次的庆祝活动的赞助，包括我们的联合冠名赞助家 Title Sponsors 麒麟火锅及韩国烤肉店 Karen Hot Pot and Barbecue 赖氏甲骨文白酒，还有我们的金牌赞助商 Mercedes-Benz Springfield 马西奔驰车行 Mandarin Wilbraham 餐馆 E Kitchen 美国意餐厨房智能餐饮集团 Everstate Consulting 投资 Gourmet Garden 麻州美食之家餐饮集团 Richmond PC 律所 Dr. Eric Chen 牙医海岸林 Esquire 律师 Baines Chen Family。
我们还要感谢一下我们的银牌赞助商 Tokyo Asian Cuisine 餐馆 Lee's Brother 餐馆 Permanent School 学校 AJ Insurance and Financial Services LLC 金融。我们还要感谢一下我们的铜牌赞助商 Feel Good Shop Local 电商，还有我们的礼品增券赞助商 US New Lung Intel Trading 美国新论国际贸易有限公司，还有我们的 Mandarin Wilbraham。
云想衣裳花想容，大唐鼎盛武生平。请欣赏曹书月老师民乐团演奏《盛唐乐坊》。
Next, a music representing the peace and prosperity of the Tang Dynasty. Tang Court Ensemble by Shu Yuecao's Chinese Orchestra.
讲几句话。好。
很感谢大家，很感谢大家今天参加新春快乐美好的一个晚会。我国赖氏集团代表做一个隆重的一个赞助本次活动。今天是中国的新春佳节，我祝愿大家兔年行大运，新春有大吉。祝愿我们好朋友、老朋友、新朋友在新的一年里取得更高的成就，一切平安健康，谢谢。
代表麒麟火锅来讲几句话，来。
欢迎也很荣幸在这里参加，这是非常好的活动，我很庆幸能参加这一次活动，跟大家我们住在一起。西麻省、波士顿、康州，我们的华人协会是越做越好，团队是越做越强。我相信我们以后可以做得越做越好。明年我们再办一场，怎么样？
谢谢。
一定没问题。
OK， 这个在大家结束之前哈，要特别感谢这些幕后英雄们，我们的建民姐妹 ，OK， 迎宾姐妹，还有玉姐 ，OK， 徐平，然后李教授，文梅。慧敏，还有我这名字说不完了，好吗？还有那个林禅，还有这个铁夫，还有说不出来那么多，好多人。我们的超过接近60个人，我们的安妮对吧？所有那些我们餐厅这么多的这个义工朋友们 ，OK， 太多的感谢 ，OK， 这是今年新年第一天。感谢大家，也感谢这些义工朋友们啊！我们的技术团队的黎明，我们的那个小川，还有这金倩，我们昨天晚上大年30晚上在10点钟还在我家里面在彩排，所以实在是非常的感恩，谢谢大家，没有大家的努力，我们没有办法把这样一场这个文化的盛宴呈现给大家，衷心的感谢这些所有幕后的这些义工的朋友们，谢谢你们。
Asian American Association. Thank you very much to all of you. API friends here, thank you very much for coming here.